welcome in the Keukenhof Gardens. This is just the time before closing, because in a few hours the last visitors will leave the park. We were open this year for almost 8 weeks, and it was really a welcome back for visitors from all over the world. In 1949 there was a group of bulb growers, and they were looking for a kind of show garden to show the best of their products, because the bulbs is an enormous important export product for Holland. In that time the mayor of Lisse said, well, please come with your product to the Keukenhof Gardens, let's say. And from the first year the Keukenhof Gardens were a success. Most of our visitors come from Holland, but then they come from Germany, the United States of America, the UK, France, and then all other countries. People from abroad come for the flowers in springtime to Holland, and then Keukenhof most of the time is in their program, because they would like to take pictures. In the past it was a picture of the tulips, and now it's a picture of themselves in the tulips. We plant, for example, by, let's say, lasagne technique, and that means that we plant in layers. So first the gardens plant the late blooming tulips, the early blooming tulips, and on top the crocus. And so you have 3 times flowers on one spot. We are in my favorite part. My favorite part of the park is the real design of the brothers, father and son Socher. They were in that days the designer of the gardens. They were very famous by the Vondelpark in Holland and by the Palace of Soestdijk. The gardens, yeah, well, as you see, it's an English landscape style, and I like always the combination of the trees, the shrubs, and the bulbs. Even without bulbs, our park is really nice on this spot, and that's what I like on it. Yeah. In 2024 we have a big celebration. The park exists 75 years. Of course we are very proud about that, and we would like to celebrate that with the people who work in the garden and the gardeners and all our visitors. So if you have missed Keukenhof this year, please come back in the next year. And of course you are welcome as well for the 75 celebration. See you back.